few of my friends were already gotten Northeastern, so I contacted them. Then I even were a part of a group, like I requested like a lot of groups on Facebook for the Boston housing and Northeastern housing. So from there I got few contacts, and that's how I found my roommates. It is very important to stay on lease. Like it is like you should not stay illegally in any country. So off lease is a big no-no. Always go for on lease. It actually goes according to your preferences. If in case you're going to share a room, it will be around 500, 450 or even 600 at times. If in case you're living in a private room, it can be about 800 to 1000. Other utilities like electricity was around 30-40 per month in summers, and in winters it goes about high because of the electricity. The electricity it depends upon your apartment if in case it is included or not. So if in case you're using a heater, it just goes around $60 to $70 per head. So but it depends upon your apartment actually. So in my apartment the heater bill was not included. Sometimes in my friend's apartment the heating system was included in the rent only. Then second is traveling. So I used to stay a bit far from university, like about 0.9 miles from college. So I used to travel by bus. So I had taken a monthly pass. So that used to be around $60 per month. The major difference is, I think, the education system is the education system is much more advanced, and I may think that it is more application based and not just by hearting. That's something which I would like to pinpoint majorly, of course. Then as I'm from a pharmaceutical science background, it is we have to do our own research over here, and it's not only theoretical based. So I would say for a person that at least go 1 week or 10 days prior at least, so that you get time to adjust to the new environment. You won't be that jet lagged also, and you will already have your groceries and stuff bought, and you'll be well settled. So in first orientation, which is a general orientation, they tell you everything about the university, like what all apps they have or whatever, what precautions you have to take, especially if you're an international student and everything. So that is something which you should attend, and it is compulsory to attend. The second orientation is a pharmaceutical orientation, where they tell you exactly about your degree course. What exactly are your expectations from the course, or what are the requisite things that you should do. So that also is very important, and both are compulsory orientation, and definitely they are very useful. In my first semesters, I did have time for for other activities. I was in various clubs and groups. There's so many clubs that you can join. So I was basically in Sanskriti, which is an Indian group. This one, then even for the exercise and stuff, and even for the dancing. So I was in the three groups in the first semester. So they don't ask for any additional fee or anything. In my second semester, I did not get time because I was also doing my own research and I had to work even in the house.